Hey fam, welcome back to Tari's Lifestyle and Vlog, and thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so this video is actually an appeal and a plea to those of us that are coming to the UK to work as carers, as caregivers, as support workers, and all of that. Okay, because recently I saw a video of a woman that actually abused a vulnerable resident. Okay, and again I saw an article about two Nigerian men that have been sent to jail because they abuse vulnerable patients. Okay, so I thought I would just come here today and just talk to you about it and just kind of acknowledge you on what you should and shouldn't be doing as Nigerians, as foreigners, or as care workers, for that matter. Okay, but before I go on, my name is Tari, and on this channel, we talk about life in the UK, how to safely and successfully travel to the UK, and how to settle and navigate through life as an immigrant living in the UK. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then please subscribe, turn on your bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my videos going forward. To my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for always coming back to my channel. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so like I said, I saw a video of a lady, and she actually was manhandling this older woman, okay, that was a resident in the home. I don't know what happened between the woman and the carer, but she could be seen like throwing the woman on the bed and all of that. A few people sent the video to me. I think that video went viral. I don't know what happened with the woman or with the carer, and whatever happened, I don't know if the authorities saw the video or not, whether the lady had to face the consequences. I don't know anything about that. And just this week, I saw another article of two Nigerian men that have been sent to jail because they attacked a vulnerable resident. Okay, someone that was put in their care. So if you're working as a carer, as a support worker, whoever you're working with is in your care because you are caring for them. So it's your responsibility to take care of them, to take care of their needs, to make sure they are safe. But if you're doing the opposite, it means that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, what you've been employed to do. Okay, and for a carer, there are codes of conduct and things that you're supposed to do. If you're not doing them, it means that you're going against the code of conduct of your profession, because being a carer, whether you like it or not, is a profession. Okay, so these two young men, they are Nigerian men, I think sometime in 2021, because if you commit a crime, it takes time. They do investigation and all of that before they eventually do the sentencing. So this event actually happened in 2021, where these two men actually manhandled and abused a vulnerable resident in a care home, in a residential home. So for over a period of 10 minutes, they actually beat and punched this young boy, threw him on the chair, and did all of that because they got angry. They lost it, and it was captured on CCTV. The point is, these two men knew that there was CCTV in that place and they could have been recorded. So they knew that unless they were new to the place and they didn't know, but a place that has CCTV, you would always know if you work in that place. So they knew that there was CCTV there and they could be recorded, but because they lost it, they were angry, they actually manhandled the boy in that particular location and they were recorded. Okay, and they eventually did investigation. They ended up in court. One got 12 months imprisonment, the other one got an 18 months suspended sentence and 124 hours of community work. Okay, so that is like the least that you could get. You can go to prison for a longer period of time. First of all, you lose your right to work as a carer. If you're a nurse, you lose your right to work as a nurse. You lose your pin, first of all, as a nurse. I've also heard of a story where a carer actually lifted up a service user and threw them on the floor because he was angry, because he felt that the person was going to attack him. But that's against his code of practice. When you are working, there are ways to de-escalate situations, ways to kind of calm someone down and all of that, but he didn't follow the code of practice. He just did what he did. He ended up losing his job, ended up losing his ability to practice, and then he was actually sentenced to jail for it as well. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this video is to kind of acknowledge us as Nigerians, as Africans, as foreigners, Indians, whatever you are. If you are someone that has anger issues, deal with your anger issues. If you want to be a carer, you need to be someone that's empathetic. You need to be caring. You need to see that person as someone you're caring for. If it's an older person, you want to see them as your parents. If it's a younger person, you want to see them as your child or your sister or your brother. Okay, so you want to be able to have empathy, because that's one of the characteristics or the skills of a carer. So you want to make sure that you treat them well. You don't want to treat them badly because they are vulnerable, because you land yourself in trouble. Okay, so I just thought I'll bring this one to you quickly. Okay, so this has happened. They were sentenced the 14th of May or the 13th of May, thereabouts, this month. Okay, and I saw this article. I thought I'll bring it to you so that we should be careful. Be careful when you're doing your job, and also be caring, be empathetic to the people and that you are caring for. Be honest, compassionate. It's not much. If you want to be in that profession, you have to be compassionate as well. Okay, but I wish you all the best in your caring career, in your job as you go out. I hope you don't get into a position whereby you lose the plot. But even if you get to a position, you want to be able to calm yourself down and then treat the situation differently. Okay, well, I hope this video is helpful to someone. If it has helped you, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.